And now I sound like a, I don't know, a deeper voiced dude.
Okay, so we are going to be testing this little microphone here, and then I'm going to flip my camera just a bit. We're going to be testing this interface more than anything, honestly. So this microphone, you can hear it. This is what it sounds like. Sounds like a microphone. Nothing crazy about that, but it does work pretty well, especially for the price of this whole kit. Honestly, the whole kit works really well. So if that's all you need to know, just buy it. That's the end of it. But if you want to know some details about it, we're going to test this thing out, and I'm going to show you, I guess, let you hear what some of these different settings sound like. Right now we have a little reverb on here, so I'm gonna turn that down, and then you can hear my voice kind of flattens out a little bit, and this is just, my normal speaking voice, which sounds beautiful, right? Yeah, not anyways, nobody's a fan of their own voice, me included, but we're gonna turn up that reverb just a little bit because I think it's kind of fun to play with. And these are a couple of the preset settings. You can just touch these with one button, and it sounds like this.
All of a sudden. And now I sound like a, I don't know, a deeper voiced dude.
And this is another preset, and
This is another preset. Then we're getting to one of my favorites.
This one. I am, I'm gonna turn it off.
So I am DMing, dungeon mastering a D&D session, and this thing is going to be fantastic because I can play with the pitch a little bit, and you can just go a little bit at a time. So I can hit this pitch button here and then change it once I get into one of those. So I can actually make the voice go a little bit differently than how it sounds here. So that's it. That's the main little presets that you've got over there. And then you've got this little bad boy called Auto Tune. Actually, if you turn a song on while you have it set to Auto Tune, it will let you sing along. So these are the preset songs that come with it. You can hear this song here. Big World. It's definitely weird. Yeah, interesting music. Anyways, that's what that sounds like, turning that right off. Then it's got like a pro setting here. My voice sounds pretty full, pretty clear. This thing's really nice. I like this setting quite a bit, but I probably won't. Maybe if I turn the reverb down a little bit. Honestly, this sounds pretty good. This might be, like if I were doing a podcast or something, this is probably where I'd set it at. There's also something called MC, which sounds just a little bit different. It's more like in the mid and high, not as much of the bass. I don't know. This is pretty nice, honestly. There's a lot of cool stuff with it. There's sound effects. I'm going to hit one of those. That sounds really cool. That's like an intro to your podcast or something like that. Sounds really fun. There's a bunch of these different options actually. And it looks like you can put in like whatever music you want. It sounds like, because you can adjust the music here. Whatever, you're not seeing it, I guess. But yeah, this thing looks really nice. It works really well. For a starter kit, especially, like this price point is half the price of my like standard microphone, but it's like does everything that you want for starting out for podcaster or something like that. It would do music just fine too. So yeah, actually this brand ended up giving me this as a sample because this is a space that I'm into, and I do these review videos for all kinds of stuff. And they were that confident with it where they're like, just do a review video. And they usually like brands, there have been some brands where they're like, I get it. And I'm like, you really want me to review this because it's not great. But in this case, this is actually a really nice product for the price. So yeah, I'd recommend it. It's got a good star rating for a good reason here. If that's what you're looking for, grab it. If you like the way that I've sounded here, this is why. Because if I just had this is just being recorded from my cell phone. So if it sounds better than cell phone quality, this is why. So definitely recommend it. If that's what you're looking for, grab it. Otherwise,